Hello, everyone. So, this is our new social studies assignment. And this week we are going to be mapping your family, learning where your family came from. You know where your family came from? Some of our families came to the United States recently, and some of them came to the United States a long time ago. Unless you are Native American, your family came here from a different country. Do you know what country your family or ancestors came from? So, just to clarify, ancestors are family members from a long, long time ago. So, for some of us, it was our parents or grandparents who came to the United States more recently. For others, it might be their great, great, great grandparents who came here hundreds of years ago. It's different for everyone. I want you to go and ask your family these four questions. One, what country or countries did your family or ancestors come from? So remember, you may come from one country or you may come from a lot of different countries. And your family may have come here really recently, or it was your ancestors who came here a long time ago. Number two, what year did they come here? If your family isn't sure if it was a long time ago, that's okay. You can just give a rough guess. Number three, how did they come here? Did they come on a boat? Did they come on a plane? Did they walk here? Did they come here as a refugee, meaning that they were escaping a country that had a lot of violence and that was no longer safe? And fourth, why did they come to this country? Again, if this was your family a long time ago, you might have to make a good guess on what happened. But if your family came here more recently, maybe you can ask them. When you're done, you're going to fill out two Google slides. On one Google slide, you will move a circle to mark the country that your family came from. You might want to have a family member help you find the country on the map. Next, you will write two sentences about your family's experience using this sentence stem. My family came from blank country in blank year, by boat, plane, walking, or some other way. They came to the United States because. So, why did they come here? So, you're going to fill out both of these sentences. Now, on the next slide, I said you are going to mark on a map where your family came from. Oh, sorry. Before we get to that, these are some examples of some sentences fully written out. So, first one, it says, my family came here from Vietnam in 1988 by boat and plane. They came to the United States because Vietnam was not safe anymore. The second one says, my family came here from Italy in 1867 by boat. They came to the United States because they wanted a better life for their family. So these are two different examples of two different stories, two different families who had different experiences coming to the United States, right? But they're both really amazing stories about families that have come here seeking something better. This is our world map. This has everything on it, but I realize that this is kind of hard to read. Some of the countries' names are really small. But I still wanted you to be able to see, where we are over here in the United States and where all these other countries are, right? We have South America, we have Africa, we have Asia, Australia, Russia, Canada, all these different countries, right? But you're not going to circle where you come from on this map. You are going to keep going and find the map that has the specific part of the world that you are from. So if you are from South America, Central America, Mexico, all of those countries are going to be on this map. And you can go ahead and circle it here. If you are from Europe, you can go ahead and circle one of these countries. Like my family is from France and from Italy and from Germany. So I could circle one of those or all of them if you want. If your family is from Africa and if you happen to know exactly which country, you can go ahead and circle it. If you're not sure, you could circle the whole continent. And that just means the whole thing, all of Africa. If you're from the Middle East, you could circle one of these countries. If you are from Asia, you can circle one of these countries. And that is all of the maps. So if you find your country, you can circle it.